Hey Queen, how are you doing? My name is Crystal Laughter, and I'm an author, certified life coach, mentor, and an author consultant. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Today, we're going to talk about why it's so hard for you to love yourself. Stay tuned. The first reason is that you're waiting for perfection. You think you'll start loving yourself when you lose weight, maybe when you find a good man, when you start school, whatever your reason, you cannot wait to love yourself. Loving you is the foundation for everything. Everything you do comes from your inner love, your inner self-worth. And if you don't love yourself, the things you're going to attract and have in your life are going to represent that. And it's not going to be loving. If you find someone, good luck, but there's a good chance that you'll find someone who doesn't love you, doesn't treat you right, and that you'll put up with that because you do not have a healthy sense of self-love. So you cannot wait for any event to happen for you to love yourself. It has to be the foundation. It has to be the beginning, and everything else can flow from that. Reason number two why it's hard for you to love yourself is because you're comparing yourself to others. You're looking at this woman, this family, and you're saying, oh, look at her car, look at her job, look at, she has kids, she's married, and you're measuring your worth and your value based upon the things that you have. Your worth and your value is innate. It's something that you have from the moment that you're born, and it's not something that can be measured by the amount of money you have or the amount of, kids you may have or lack thereof, or the relationship that you're in. Your worth is your worth, regardless. The third reason why it's so hard for you to love yourself is because you need healing from your past. And this is a big one. A lot of times people struggle with self-love and they don't even really realize why it's hard for them to love themselves. It could be because maybe you didn't have parents who loved you. Maybe your father wasn't there to show you what it looked like to be loved, or to encourage you, or to affirm you. And so you look for that affirmation in relationships, in friendships, and that you thought that that was it and that would bring you what you needed. But I'm here to tell you, girlfriend, the only thing that can give you what you need is God above and you. You have the power to affirm yourself. You have the power to give yourself what you need. You have the power to shift and turn things around. And I know you may not feel it. I know you may not feel worthy. I know you may not believe it because life has been so hard for you, or you struggled in some area. But I'm here to tell you that you have it within you. So I just want to encourage you to love yourself. That's the sole focus of what I do. I help women heal. I help them love themselves, recover from abuse, and different things like that, through coaching, through mentoring, and just encouragement. And I just want to encourage you to love yourself. I have books. This one is called Self-Love Every Day, and it's 31 affirmations of how to love yourself. Just encouraging, just speaking positivity over yourself, over your life. Honey, yes. One of my best-selling books, Love Yourself First. It talks about how to heal from toxic relationships, how to create healthy relationships, and how to become a confident woman. And another one, Let's Be Honest. And that's a book to help women who are in the midst of domestic violence, recovering from domestic violence, and still struggling in that area. So all my books are on Amazon. This one's a devotional book. Then I have my children's book. But girl, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. Everything that you're looking for is on the inside of you. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, and you gotta know that first. So don't forget to love yourself. Till next time, guys.